Ooh, master of the hammer. Or captain, we have received a transmission from full members of Order of the Hammer, solid votaries of same master on certain planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel, the Navica, unloaded 1,000 refugees from a planet belonging to Doctor the Order of Hammer was has suggested the invasion to be an act of aggression, asking for your lordship. These people are victims, not invaders. Prepare much to this conflict. This is your lordship. Okay. 6 core in 11 days after the Feast of Passing. Comedies, Imperium of Faith, quiet might the calm of the monastery of their Amber. Countless torture, souls stepped in Arba. A great apostasy befallen, home and turn them to great one taking help and refuge. Their wicked captain, the owner Navica, had betrayed them. Once the knowing souls there had made landfall on the world's surface, he of his shadow left, thus leaving himself his duty to care for their unfortunate God. Knowing who would survive in full stop green wasteland, the Forsaken came to the monastery of St. Canisius, and there they surrounded the corpse, placed on the gate and by the take us in, protect us. What once was a place of ceremonies was now full of disorder, had much of things despicable. The interlopers brought with them worldly strife and mayhap, following blasphemy, and their sins in them. After a prayer passed, search of instruction. Relate Hiptarius told the first missionaries to set up full stones vast westland by their zeal, serving St. Ignatius. And those missionaries had received the blessing of Nicomedes Jefe, the champion of faith, who had traveled with them their staff to found in this place a humble and curable, wearing ultimate impiety. St. Ignatius, a man of great endeavors, warrior and wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of Imperium, but stepped bravely in the darkness, carrying light in the palm of his hand, commanded others to do the same. Not only Fullstone, but many other words Koronus Expanse imprint. Imperial victories did welcome the interlopers, but did one learn to keep their vigilance. The brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer came forth to meet the strangers, in water and protein, medicinal herbs, jugs of Prometheum. But the crowd came to blows, where valiance and blood was split. Many were tumbled and mauled the stampede. Some of them those in the monastery. The warriors of Order of the Hammer donned their flag cowls, reports of the God Emperor and their tactical advisors, and went forth, ready to render service in battle. Glaskans and bolters that pierced the interlopers, their chainsword, powerful flails distract them. A great and bloody harvest was reaped that day, but the interlopers too scanned through their armor was the scander their skill in battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers, for great were their numbers and greater their dispersion. The monks fled beyond the walls and drank the vox alarm, shut the gate, commanded the armed guards to over the gate, saying, anyone who approached. Quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick reached the monastery begging for help. Their spite, they blocked the water collector and powered the generator. Faithful intent resist. Miracle came to pass. No one summoned private Hectarians and the leaders of Interlove account of their deed. The strangers produced a number, take them and give them protection to servants. And they think, long have we wandered. Let sorry, long have we wonders, have we new evo norte balance. Many a father hath taken us to understand more. Extend available, take them. Cast a contemption over the month of the period and departed. Yeah, I'll do this. Casting Contemptuous Eye. Remove the blood. Left them. Oh no. Oh no. Again. Oh. Oh. I didn't save. Oh. Oh no. Mistake. Mistake. Oh. Wait. I don't. This before. Do this again. Just skip through it because I did it. Seems that we didn't save. My mistake actually. It's so it does. Oh. Oh, it's the... Violation. And we went and talked with all of them. And yeah.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. Jai is like a gem. The brighter people shine around her, the clearer her faces reflect a myriad of colorful gleams. They are all parts of Jai, but no single one of them is her. I cannot discern her true colors through the veil of her motley shawls. I peel off hue after hue, only to find a different color underneath every time.
I see.
I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
Do this.
Greetings. Yes, I'm ready.
Do her quest again. Forgot to save. I forgot to save. I won't read anything, I'll just... I'm listening. Do you understand? Continue. Just continue. So you did you keep the position? Understandable. Imagine there was the prospect. Need to explain yourself. What did you find? Such relationships are relics. I will try to skip all this because I did it before. I'm redoing it because I didn't save. I wanted to do a save scan. I didn't like the I had. Do this.
Lord Captain, it is wise for a rogue trader to have caches where they can safely store important information. And utterly unwise to share the coordinates of such caches with anyone, even one's most trusted associates. I'm afraid I do not know how to find the caches, but I can offer some help. Your predecessor used this numeric code to deactivate certain defense systems in her service. If I know Lady Theodora as well as I think, then I'm quite certain that she left her caches well guarded. In that case, this code will be useful to you.
We spoke with him.
To what do I owe this visit?
Discuss.
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy. Traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them. As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Koronus Expanse, but those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed, or receiving protection from above.
Do you mean
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is... We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Koronus Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head. I need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the dominion of the Von Valancius dynasty. I hope you won't impede my investigation. As you wish. Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the bridge and in the officers' mess.
talk to him here? Again. So, as soon as I talk with everybody, I think I'll save. No.
To what do I owe this visit?
We didn't have anything to talk. Speak with guy. Or with anything.
All right, let's hear what they're whispering about you. Another road. The road begins at the threshold of the Expanse and leads to the bowels of the emerging world.
Reading the threads of fate is not meant for you, slave of the enthroned corpse. Step into the embrace of doom, for thus was it preordained by the architect of fates.
That wasn't me! I swear on everything that's holy. I don't know what the second road is or who watches over it, but I beg you, stay away from it! Of course.
Let's and yeah, I did. Humbly the author of the hammer, let the god emperor confident answer the airlocks and open the gate abode, brought forth gifts of virtue, relieve the suffering and illustrate. Repair the arcade set to accordance to the saint's teachings and parameters set forth by the standard template construct, erected spacious living quarters and stacked fortress and our militia and suspicious auditory, bringing to trade store goods and products and stores. New first waste. Oh, okay. I'll do this. Oh. Can see. I think just I think I'll stop here. About 10 minutes. So we'll stop here. Continue a couple of days again. Thank you for being here and support. Till next time.